Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
The irony, the government gave us drugs to sniff and smoke, then incarcerated us when we distribute coke. Public housing where the richest folks wear fancy furs, Joe Namath in the jets with expensive coats. They made a profit off of Reaganomics. When I speak, your favorite artist and change the topic. I'm Huey Newton, revolution, can't wait to start it. You Cam Newton, was a Panther, turned patriotic.
Somebody just sent me a fucking article, and I don't even know why I'm bringing this up.
Oh, Lord.
But maybe some crazy shit. You've heard of some shit like that. Did you see a thing where, what was her name? Spanish girl. She used to be in a lot of the videos. She was with Aaron Hall.
Gloria.
Mm-hmm. Did you see where she said that Tupac saved her life? That basically she tried to say that the nigga Aaron Hall was gonna have her sacrificed. Yo, like
what?
Yo, like you gotta see the fucking video. She did an interview and she said some shit where basically, dude, like somebody, they wanted to kill her or some shit like that, and he knew about it, and he was supposed to bring her to the shit, and he gave her a white dress to wear and all this crazy shit, and like, but then Pac was like, yo, ain't nobody gonna touch her or some shit like that, and then she was just fucking befuddled and like, yo, if you knew they was gonna do this to me, why would you even bring me here? Like, but like, maybe his hands were tied. I don't know. Like, ain't nobody ever tried to sacrifice you out there.
Well, if they did, that shit ain't work.
Heard of some crazy shit like that? Like,
you know,
like, have you ever been to the? Because see, when you sell 25 million, right? I feel like they try to let you into certain circles, you know, where some of the crazier shit might go on. I'm telling you, they ain't let me in those circles because they know a nigga like me is not with it. Like, you know what I mean? And I might fucking tell on the whole fuck. Hey, they doing some crazy shit in here. Like, you know what I mean? They don't want to let me in that motherfucker. But have you been exposed to any
crazy shit, Illuminati type shit?
You know where I'm going with it.
No, if I did, I ain't know shit about. I ain't know. We ain't that popular for me to be in no fucking Illuminati. Like, so we missed that fucking bus too.
We missed that bus too. Thank you, Jared.
Like, but you know, it's nothing surprises me because it's a lot. Like, a lot of people think they ready for this industry. Everybody ain't built for this shit. A lot of shit happens. And sometimes you don't even want to be so successful because you don't know it's levels to this shit.
There's levels to this shit.
And I'm thankful for my fucking 25, 30 million shit. I'm gonna stay my black ass right here.
Right.
You
Like
know?
I remember when I was a kid, I used to be almost scared to be super famous. Like you know those motherfuckers that just can't go
Oh,
outside.
that was me too. That was me too.
Like I never wanted to be that famous. Like, damn, I
Mhm,
can't go nowhere.
mhm.
I can't go to the supermarket. People are jumping out the bushes and want to take
Yeah.
pictures, and you know what I
Mhm.
mean? They zooming in on me or mad far. You know what I mean? I'm out on a boat and they still like telephoto lenses. Like that's like almost a prison, it feels like. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It can't be fun. I remember reading an article, I
Shout out
believe,
Man and Machine.
or it was an interview Beyonce did, and she was saying how she wished she would have done it a little different, like her sister.
Mm.
Because I can imagine, like, she can't do anything.
Right. Where can Beyonce go? Like all her friends, I guess, just gotta always come to her. And it's
Yeah.
like she can't really make no new friends, can she?
I
Because
think I think she probably could sneak out. It's just
where?
but I'm not of
Gotta
course
wear a fucking Mickey Mouse suit like fucking
not
Michael Jackson or some
I
shit.
think she just gotta hang out with regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like and cover up a little bit.
They're gonna be
Like
like, yo, that's Beyonce.
yeah. Cause
And then they're gonna
no
start,
matter
somebody's gonna start screaming, and then the little
mm,
girl gonna start crying, and
yeah.
then it's gonna be fucking 10,000 people surrounding her. She got to get the fuck out of there.
Mm. Yeah, I can't even imagine that. I remember her when she was so little, and to see her blossom the way she has, all three, all the girls, they're doing so many amazing things, and Beyonce is everything that I thought she was gonna be.
Mm.
I promise you, like even as a young girl, she was always the one that be like, "Come on, y'all, let's do this." And I look at her now like, wow, it's amazing. It's amazing. But like I said, this industry ain't for everybody, man. Sometimes you just need to be the dopest in your community. You need to be a community singer. You need to be the dopest singer in church. Everybody is not going to get on this level. And sometimes you may not want to get on this level because it's hard staying here. And a lot of people can't deal with when they can't figure out how to stay here. It's hard. It's hard. That's why it got to be about the gift and not about the fame.
Tell me about the how was it working on it? What was that? The You're the One? That's the joint with Wu-Tang in them, right?
No, you're talking about anything.
Oh, Anything, right? My bad. Anything.
Oh my
That's a
God.
fucking, I mean, that's just such a banger, banger, banger. Now I know you like that one.
Yo, I
You said,
love
yeah, you said you
yo.
don't like that, but I was gonna say I know you like that one.
That is my favorite song by SWV. I promise you. Like
I
that
knew
is the
you was gonna say that.
that is the one song that I listen to as if it's somebody else shit. Oh my God, this shit
That
go.
shit goes so fucking
And oh my God.
hard. The
And then them
sample,
dudes,
everything.
yes, them dudes, it was good. Like I being in the studio with them, it was like you had to rub your eyes a lot because it
A
was
lot
a
of
lot of
smoke going
we
around.
couldn't see each other, but it was some magic being made though. We were like, okay, who's in the booth? Like it
Oh,
was those guys, and they work really fast. Like I will never forget being in the studio with them. When it's time for them to do their part, they just kind of went in and did it. It was like a like going to your friend's house, like yo, and I'm out.
how was Dirty acting that night? What do you remember about Dirty?
He was nice.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, he's definitely one of those guys. What you see is what you get.
Mm,
Always on 10, but there is a calm to him too. It was. And but it's just like, yo, when he turned that on switch on, yo, you know how it's always people be so talented, but it's always one person like this. Like this shit can't be duplicated.
Right.
Dirty was one of those guys. It was no one like him. He remind me so much of like Cardi B, how everybody don't understand why they love Cardi B so much. Like, and I adore her because I love the fact that she's so real. And plus she's from Hybrid. She's from my hood. So
Alif Bell, shout out Alif Bell. Thank you.
yeah, so you know, it will never be another Cardi. It will
Right.
never be another old dirty bastard. Like it's only the world only makes one of them.
Right.
That energy and that presence. Oh man.
Yeah, that song right there, man, like that's got to be one of the best R&B, hip hop fucking collaborations. Like that's got to be probably in the top 10
Oh my
of
God.
hip hop R&B
Yeah,
collaborations.
yeah.
Like because
That
the
song was dope.
authenticity of it, like
Mhm.
everybody that was on it was super authentic. To do it on the fucking the freedom, the to do it on that, like that's such a hip hop staple already, like from back in the days, like that's such a staple breakbeat, like that's from the beginning of hip hop.
Oh yeah.
And y'all
Yeah.
just brought that back and just put the whole punch to it, and just and the singing with the harmony, and then just the raps, just man, that was
Yeah.
just
And
that
shout
was a
out.
masterpiece,
Yeah,
actually. That's a
shout out
fucking
to
masterpiece.
shout out to All Star who put that together.
That's who produced that, All Star.
All Star remixed that, yeah.
I ain't even gonna front. I don't know who All Star is, but All Star is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
Put
he
that
is.
together,
Oh
and
yeah.
I know he's still eating off of that.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
So, have y'all ever got like a Grammy? Y'all got Grammys and shit like that?
No, we never. We've been robbed.
Really? Y'all have been nominated? Or your Grammy?
We've been nominated,
Okay.
but we just never took the win. We couldn't understand.
Really?
Like, nah, we
When you
never
say you've
did.
been robbed, who were you going up against that you may have lost to that you thought we should have got that motherfucker?
Okay.
And keep it
Oh shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. So I love these girls. Every day I love them. And they deserve to win a Grammy, but I didn't think they deserved to win this one.
Right.
So
And the Grammy was for?
It was Weak against, I want to say, Runaway Love by En Vogue.
Wait, Runaway Love?
Yes.
What song is that?
And I believe that was the Grammy. It was
Runaway?
either that or the American Music
How does
Award.
Runaway Love go?
That's the point. No, I'm just saying, like, you know, because
nah, for real, that is the point.
Yeah. Like I just didn't understand it. I did not understand it.
I'm gonna already tell you right now, my initial feeling just from hearing this, they gave it to En Vogue because they probably should have got it for, something else they done. They were in the game a little longer. Sometimes they give people shit because not for that thing at that moment, but because they feel like their
something
overall,
they did before,
their overall work, they deserve to get something. And they're probably figuring, these girls will be around. They can get it again or something.
And I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. Like they they like our big sisters now. Like shout out to them, but they deserve everything, man. They had such an amazing run back then. Like, oh my God, we was like, we need these bitches to sit down for a minute so we could penetrate this fucking market. But they was
I mean, they was
killing.
the first Destiny's Child, like before,
Yes,
like
yes.
that was the
Now
first Beyonce and
I
all that.
could see if it was Hold On, and I was like, now
Right,
shit,
right,
that made more sense to me.
right.
But that's when
But
I
weak
realized,
compared to
yeah,
this song that
yeah,
from them that we
the
don't even really
song
know
was
like that.
song was a monster even back then,
Mm.
a monster, and we just I don't know, and I think a lot of it had to do with our label. We wasn't really popular. Our label wasn't popular. You know what I'm saying?
What
We was
label were
on
you on?
RCA.
Mm.
Yep. So you know, it's just one of them things where that was the moment in time where we learned what the industry was really about. It was about relationships.
Politics.
Politics and relationships. If people like you and they fuck with you, you're gonna always win.
Right.
Whether you talented or not. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you. You gonna be all right.
Right.
You
So
know.
if you go to those secret parties and all that type of shit, and you don't tell what happened in the back room and all that,
Oh Lord,
you
you in
might
these
get you a motherfucker.
parties.
I'm telling you, they got these crazy parties. These motherfuckers be doing some freaky shit.
You think so?
What? I know so.